A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students, today we shall discuss the application of this area formula which we have derived in the previous lesson. That is, area of triangle is equivalent to 1 by 2 x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. You know x1, x2, x3, y1, y2, y3 are the coordinates of the points, or we can say the vertices of a triangle. Now, how to remember this area formula? That is, area of triangle is equal to 1 by 2 x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. It's very simple. We shall write here 1, 2 and 3. Now x1, this one is x1 into y2 minus y3. So this x1, so you will write 1, 2, 3. Then x1 is equivalent to x1 into y2 minus y3. Then x2 into y3 minus y1. Then x3 into y1 minus y2. So this is very simple. So let us repeat this, how to remember this. You shall write this 1, 2, 3. Now we will write area of triangle is equivalent to 1 by 2. This one is x1 into y2 minus y3 plus, now this is x2. This 2 is x2. Now what is left? 3 and 1. So this is y3 minus y1 plus, now this is x3 into, what is left? 1 and 2, that is y1 minus y2. So this is simple to remember this area formula. So area formula is equal to 1 by 2 x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 and x3 into y1 minus y2. Now let us discuss the questions pertaining to this formula, this area formula. So question number 1 reads, so this is very easy to remember. Suppose the vertices of the triangle are given. Suppose this is A, B and C. The vertices are given minus 5, minus 1. So point A has coordinates minus 5, minus 1. And B has coordinates 3 and minus 5. And C has coordinates 5 and 2. So here, what is x1? x1 is equivalent to minus 5 and x2 is equivalent to 3. x3 is equal to 5. And what is y1? y1, second coordinate. y1 is equal to minus 1. y2 is equivalent to minus 5. And y3 is equal to 2. Now very simple. Now area of triangle ABC is given by the formula 1 by 2 into x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. Here we go. This is 1 by 2. x1 is minus 5 into y2. What is y2? It is minus 5 minus y3, it is minus 2 plus x2 is 3 here. So what is y3? y3 is 2 minus y1, that's minus is here also, this will become plus. So this is 2 plus 1 plus x3 is here 5 into y1 is minus 1 minus 2, that is plus 5, because minus y2 is equal to minus 5, so minus and minus it will become plus. So this is 1 by 2 minus 5 into minus 7 plus 3 into 2 plus 1 is 3 plus 5 into 5 minus 1, that is 4. So this is equivalent to 1 by 2. 5 sevens are 35. This plus 35 plus 9. 3 threes are 9 minus 20. So this is equivalent 1 by 2, 44. 44 minus 20. This is 1 by 2 into 4, 1, 14. 24, sorry. 24. 2 ones are 2 twos are. So area is equal to 12 centimeters square. So this is how it goes. It's very simple. Now you can similarly try these at your homes. Question number 1 has second part. You will try it at home. Now question number 2, in each of the following, find the value of k for which the points are collinear. Collinear means when the area of the triangle is equivalent to 0. Then points are said to be collinear. So it is given that points are collinear, so obviously the area is equivalent to 0. So area of triangle, this triangle, suppose this is ABC again, and it has coordinates 7, 7 minus 2, and 5, 1, and then 3k. Now you have to find the value of this k, but it is given that the points are collinear, that is area is equivalent to 0. So here we go, x1 is equivalent to 7, what is x2 is 5, what is x3 it is 3, and y1 is equal to minus 2, y2 is 1, and y3 is equivalent to k. So what is area? Since the points, it is given that the area is equal to 0, the points are collinear, obviously area of the triangle is equivalent to 0. So what is area? Again we should apply the formula. 1 by 2 x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is equivalent to 0. So this is 1 by 2 x1, what is x1? It is 7 into y2. y2 is 1 minus y3, it is k, plus x2 is 5 and y2 is 1, y3 is k, minus y1, it is plus 2, plus x3 is 3, y1 minus y2, y1 is minus 2, minus 1. This is equal to 0. So it's 1 by 2. This is 7 minus 7k. If we multiply this by 7, so 7 ones are 7, and 7 into k is, that is 7k minus 7k, plus 5 into k is 5k, 5 twos are 10, plus 3 minus 3 into 3 is minus 9. So this is minus 9. This is equal to 0. So 1 by 2, 7k में से we will subtract this. 7k में से 5k निकालेंगे, minus 2k is left. 7, 10, 17 minus it, that's 8 plus 8, and this is equivalent to 0. So this 1 by 2, let's take 2 common, we are left with minus k plus 4 is equivalent to 0. 2 and 2 will cancel. Minus k is equivalent to plus 4 is equal to 0, and minus k is equivalent to minus 4. Minus and minus will cancel, and k is equal to 4. This is the value for k. So that is how you can find the value of k. And question number 2 has yet another part. You will try it at home. It's very simple. Again, you shall write area is equal to 0 because it is given that the points are collinear, so area is equal to 0. That's how it goes. Now question number 3 reads, find the area of a triangle Find area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of a triangle. And sides of a triangle has coordinates 1, 0, minus 1, 2, 1 and 0, 3. Find the ratio of this triangle to the area of the given triangle. अब आपको रेशियो निकालना है. So given that ABC is a triangle this time, suppose ABC is a triangle, this is given triangle, and find the area of a triangle formed by joining the midpoints whose vertices are of the triangle whose vertices are 0, 0, 1, 0 and minus 1, and B has coordinates 2, 1, 2, 1 and 0, 3. Now again a triangle is formed by joining the midpoints of these sides. Suppose this is a midpoint, here it is midpoint, this is midpoint. So this is D and this E and this F. D, let us join these. So DEF is another triangle that's formed by joining the midpoints of sides of this given triangle. So this is very simple. First of all, we shall find the coordinates of this point D, similarly point E, similarly point F. So when we find all the coordinates of this triangle DEF, then you can find the area of this triangle. It's very simple. Now we know by applying section formula how to find these coordinates of the midpoints. So coordinates of D, of point D, this is equivalent, when we apply section formula, x1 plus x2 by 2 and y coordinate is y1 plus y2 by 2. Because since the sections are equal, when two parts are equal, we have discussed this earlier on, that when two sections are equal, then this is very simple. The coordinates of this midpoint are given by x1 plus x2 divided by 2, and the y coordinate is given by y1 plus y2 divided by 2. Simply, x coordinate is here 2, 2 plus 0, so this is 2 plus 0 by 2, and y coordinate is 1 plus 3, 1 plus 3 divided by 2, that is 2 divided by 2 and 4 divided by 2, obviously this is 1 and 2, so D has coordinates 1, 2. Similarly, you can find the coordinates of point E. Again, the coordinates of point E are given by x1, since these sections are again equal. So simple, coordinates of point E are again x1 plus x2 divided by 2, that is 0 plus 0 divided by 2, y1 plus y2, that is 3 minus 1 divided by 2. So this is 0, this is 2 by 2, sorry, 2 by 2, that's 1. So 0 and 1. 0 and 1 are the coordinates of point E. Similarly, the coordinates of point F, x1 plus x2 divided by 2. So this is 2 plus 0 divided by 2, and y coordinate is 1 minus 1, that is 0. 1 minus 1 divided by 2. So this is 2 by 2 and 0 by 2. This is 1 and 0. So coordinates of point F are given by 1, 0. Now we find the coordinates of this point, this triangle DEF, and also it is given ABC has also coordinates. Now we can find the area of this smaller triangle and the bigger triangle, then we shall find the ratio. We have to find the ratio of the area of the triangle to the given triangle. अब हम इसका एरिया निकालेंगे, इस छोटी सी ट्रायंगल का, बाद में जो गिवन ट्रायंगल है उसका एरिया भी निकालेंगे. First of all, let us find the area of triangle DEF. Now it is very simple. Once we know the coordinates of this, here x1 is 1. What is x2? It is 0, and x3 is 1. So let's write here x1 is equal to 1, x2 is equivalent to 0 and x3 is equivalent to 1. And what is y1? y1 is equivalent to 2, y2 is 1, y3 is 0. Now applying therefore area of triangle DEF, smaller triangle, it's 1 by 2 into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So here I go, it's 1 by 2. x1, what is x1? It is 1 into y2 minus y3, it is 1 minus 0 plus x2, what is x2? It is 0 into y3 is 0 minus y1 is 2 plus x3 is 1, y1 minus y2, it is 2 minus 1. So it is 1 by 2, 1 into 1 plus 0 into minus 2 plus 1 into 1. This is 1 by 2, 1 plus 0 plus 1. This is 2 by 2. So 1 plus 1 is 2, and this by 1 centimeter square is the area of this triangle. The smaller triangle is 1 centimeter square. Now we shall find the area of whole triangle ABC, applying the same area formula. Now let us write it somewhere here. Area of triangle DEF is equivalent 1 centimeter square. So this is the area of this smaller triangle DEF. Let me wrap it off. Now, what is area of the whole triangle ABC? Area of whole triangle ABC. इसके लिए हमें पहले x1 चाहिए, ABC. What is here x1? x1 is 0, x2 is 2, x3 is 0, and what is y1? y1 is minus 1, y2 is 1, y3 is 3. Now, area of this triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 2. Same formula, x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 and plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So this is 1 by 2. x1 is 0, y2 is 1 minus 3 plus x2 is 2, y3 is 3 and minus, that's plus 1 plus x3 is 0 again, y1 is this minus 1, minus y2 is 1. So this 1 by 2, 0 into minus 2 plus 2 into 4 plus 0 into minus 2. So this is 1 by 2, 0 plus 8 plus 0. So this 8 by 2, 2 4s are, this 4 centimeter square is the area of this given triangle. So let's find the ratio of DEF. It was 1 centimeter square, and area of this triangle ABC, this is 4 centimeter square. So obviously what is ratio? It's 1:4. So this ratio is 1:4. It's the ratio. Or you can write it like this. Area of triangle DEF divided by area triangle ABC is equal to 1 by 4. Okay, area of DEF is 1 and ABC is 4. That's 1 by 4. Or you can write it like this, 1:4. So this was question number 3. Now question number 4, you will try it. I will draw a diagram for you. Then you will try it yourself. Find the area of a quadrilateral whose vertices are given in order. Now you have to find the area of a quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means, you know, quadrilateral is any four-sided figure. So it is like this. A, B, C, D is a quadrilateral. Now you have to find the area of this quadrilateral ABC. Now let's find area of this quadrilateral ABC. Now the coordinates of this quadrilateral are given -4, -2 in order, and then
Figure.
it is -3, let's make it bold. It's -3 and -5, so the coordinates of point B, and 3 -2, 3 -2 coordinates of point C, and coordinates of point D are 2, 3. So these are the coordinates of this quadrilateral ABC. Now let us join one of its diagonals. Say, let's join this AC. Now obviously two triangles are formed. Now you know the vertices of this triangle. Triangle ADC, here x1 is -4, x2 is 2, x3 is this 3, y1 is -2, y2 is this 3, and y3 is -2. And you can find the area of this triangle ADC. This is very simple. Similarly, you can find the area of this triangle ABC. Here x1 is -4, and what is x2? It is -3, and x3 is 3. y1 is -2 and y2 is -5, and what is y3? It is -2. So it's very simple. You can find likewise the area of this triangle also. Then you have to find the area of the quadrilateral. You will sum them up. This triangle plus this triangle is area of whole triangle ABCD. This is how it goes. So this is very simple. You will try it yourself. Two triangles are simply formed when we join the diagonal of this quadrilateral. Now you shall try it at your places. Now last question of this exercise is, you have studied in class 9th that median of a triangle divides it into two triangles of equal area. Now you have to prove it. We know that median divides a triangle into two triangles of equal area. Now I think this is clear to you. You can try this question at your places. Now question number last, that's question number 5. Question number 5. You have to prove that median of a triangle divides it in the ratio, divides it into two triangles of equal area. Let us take triangle ABC. It's very important question. Median divides a triangle into two triangles of equal area. Let us prove this. And A has coordinates 4, -6, 4, -6. B has coordinates 3, -2, 3, -2. And C has coordinates 5, 2, 5, 2. Now, let E be the midpoint of this BC. Let us join this. Sorry, D. D is the midpoint of this BC. Let us join this. AD. So AD is the median. Now let us find the coordinates of this point D first. Sections are equal. This is the midpoint. So coordinates of point D is equal to x1 plus x2 divided by 2 and y1 plus y2 divided by 2. You know it. In the section formula, we have already discussed it. So here x1 is 3 plus 5 divided by 2, and y1 it is -2 plus y2 plus 2 divided by 2. This 8 by 2 and 0 by 2. This 4 and 0. So this D has coordinates 4 and 0. Now these two triangles have coordinates. A has coordinates 4 minus 6, B with coordinates 3 minus 2, and D with coordinates 4 0. Similarly, this triangle ACD has coordinates A 4 minus 6, B 5 C 5 2, and D 4 0. Now you can find easily the area of this triangle, that is ABD, and area of this triangle ACD. Both areas must be equal. We have to prove them. Now, here we go. Area of triangle ABD. For this, we need here x1. x1 is 4. What is x2 is 3. And x3 is 4. y1 is equivalent to minus 6. y2 is minus 2. And y3 is 0. Now, area of triangle ABD is equivalent to 1 by 2. x1 is 4. y2 minus y3. y2 is minus 2. Minus 0. Plus x2 into y3 minus y1, so this is 0, plus 6, sorry, x2, what is x2? It is 3, plus x3, that is 4, into y1 minus y2, that is minus 6 plus 2. So this is equal to 1 by 2, 4 into minus 2, plus 3 into 6, plus 4 into minus 4. x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into 3 into y3 minus y1. Yes. So x3 into y1 minus y2, that's plus. So this is 1 by 2 into minus 8, 4 2s are 8, plus 3 6s are 18, minus 16. So this is 1 by 2, 18 minus 24, that is 6. Minus 6 divided by 2, 2 3s are. So minus 3, area cannot be negative. So therefore, area of this triangle ABD, is equal to 3 square units, or we can write 3 centimeters square. So area of this triangle is equal to 3 centimeter square. Minus 3, but area cannot be negative. So we write here, neglecting negative sign, we write here area of ABD is equal to 3 centimeters square. And area of ACD should also come equivalent to 3 centimeters square. That is how it goes. So let's try. Now area of this ACD here, for area of ACD, x1 is equivalent to 4, x2 is 5, x3 is 4, y1 is minus 6. What is y2? y2 is 0. No, sorry, y2 is 2. y2 is 2, and y3 is 0. So area of triangle ACD is equivalent to 1 by 2 into x1. x1 is 4 into y2 minus y3, that is 2 minus 0. 2 minus 0 plus x2 is 5, y3 minus y1, that is 0 plus 6, plus x3 is 4, y1 minus y2, that is minus 6, minus 2. So here we go, 1 by 2 is 4 into 2 plus 5 into 6 plus 4 into minus 8. So this 1 by 2, 4 2s are 8, 5 6s are 30, minus 32. 4 8s are minus 32. So minus 2. Again this 1 by 2. 38 minus 32. That is 6 divided by 2. 2 3s are 6. So again, area of triangle ACD is equal to 3 square units, or we can write it 3 centimeters square. So we have proved that this median divides a triangle into two triangles of equal area, or whose areas are equal. So that is all so far as this coordinate geometry is concerned. So we have completed all this chapter. So tomorrow we shall inshallah discuss trigonometry, next chapter. Till then, Khuda Hafiz.